In my neck of the woods, it is 11:09 p.m. in Shandy, Quail, Welp. Let's talk about something real quick. So 3.5 years ago, 3 years ago, probably approximately, I was driving and I was on the live. I had on my little bonnet. My hair was blonde at the time, but I had on the bonnet. I had my ex in the car with me and her daughter. And I said some very important words to y'all. This was approximately 3 years ago. What did I say to y'all? If you have been following me, you know what I said to you, don't you? Oh, what did I say? What did I tell? Hey, Miss Samantha. What did I tell y'all? This was 3 years ago. I'm going to find it later today and I'm going to repost it. That is exactly what I told you. I said, and it was in a live. This is 3 years ago. People said I was crazy. I told you, I said, keep my exact words, keep your eyes on Trump. He will be entering back into the White House again. I keep telling y'all he wasn't going to let this woman beat him. She's not a black woman. She is not a black woman. They both are the same evil. Now, let's just watch and see what her role does. I told y'all the night before last when I did the video, he would take her out before he let that woman get ahead of him. We knew this. I told you 3 years ago. He's never not been the president. I told you then. I told you something else that was very important. Please tell me you remember what I told you. I told you something else besides he's coming back into the White House. I told you something else that's very important. What did I tell you? Please, somebody who's been following me, tell me you remember what I said. Oh, somebody said it. Yep, you said he would be the last president. Did, did. They are in shambles, Aubrey Marie. Shambles. I told you he would be the last president and is. Why is he going to be the last president? Well, that I just recently told you. I told you because they're going to have a dictatorship, is what he wants. But they're bringing in the New World Order, which is going to be the panel, because they don't want him to have all power. If he has all power, it shuts their power out. No, and it wasn't gonna be no. Please understand, it was never gonna be any different if she was in it. She was never going to win it. They brought him to bring out the racism in people. They brought her to get black people on board thinking that she was going to be the new Obama. First of all, the bitch was looking like Obama. Both of these motherfuckers are wicked and evil, fighting for the same exact agenda. I just want to see, keep watching what her role is going to be. Keep watching what her role will be. It would not surprise me if the vice president could no longer be the fucking vice president. They told y'all that Joe Biden stepped down with his old senile ass, although he's not senile. Why? Because he's playing a role. He has on a mask that's not even a Joe Biden. Stop. I told y'all that he handed over the presidency over to Kamala Harris. So why wasn't she ever sworn in? Mm. Let me, I can't even get my glasses on. They're on the same page, yes. I think Trump is also trying to be a part of the Crown organization. If he's a dictator, it ain't no if. He is going to bring in the dictatorship. That is what, listen, if you have ever seen The Handmaid's Tale, you're looking at what they're trying to do. It is a panel, and Kamala Harris wants to be on that panel. Now, there is somebody behind her. You know what wouldn't surprise me? If Mike Pence was behind her. No lie. I promise you. It would not surprise me if Michael Pence was not behind Kamala Harris. You hear me? They are going to be like the panel. He told you we're going to have it fixed so good in 4 years. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all. Honestly, Miss Magic Podcast, we need to be RIP into the whole country, ma'am. Because it didn't matter who got in office. They are going to be, when they enact, see, that's what kills me about everybody, bro. When they enact Project 2025, let me tell you something. Omarosa told y'all, she said, it's scary. It's scary. If Pence gets in the office, it's scary. He's scary. Trump's scary. It's all scary. It is. It's scary. Nobody wanted to believe her. You think that Project 2025 is something that they just threw together and now Trump is backing it? Oh my God, no. No. Well, we're going to see a world reading coming, honey. You better go and get that purchase, that sit down that I just did. The world reading is in that. I tell you about the presidency at the end of that. And I've done 2 to 3 of them over the last month, 2 months. We're watching all of it unfold. I don't need to do it because I just told y'all. I don't know why we keep doing world readings because nobody is doing anything to counteract it. I told you 3 years ago he was coming back in office and he's going to be the last president that he was trying to enact a dictatorship. Everybody was like, he ain't going to be able to do that. He ain't going to, man, that man that committed crimes. They told y'all he was going to the joint. Why he ain't in jail? Your president, your president, why he ain't in jail? Because they told y'all he was found convicted. I feel like this hair just grew out my face just now while I was talking. Why? Ain't then they tell y'all that he was found convicted? Ain't that what they said? Didn't you say that's part of Kissinger's previous? I'm so glad somebody said that. I didn't even know that, but I did know that they ain't just threw this together. This is the Project 2025 is the new world order. Didn't they say that he was found guilty? Didn't they? Well, shout out to Shamar because Shamar got him elected. He said But free Donald Trump, though. I'm just saying. Why he ain't went nowhere? Now, let's talk about it. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. There's going to be like 17 laws they're getting ready to enact. Count them out. Like 17 of them bitches. It's going to start very slow, but then it's going to pick up momentum. It's going to be like 17 laws over the next 24 months. 17 laws, and it's going to start slow. It's going to start. Now, let me tell you how they're going to start it. They done told you this man was almost assassinated 3 times. The first or second law they're going to enact is you cannot even say anything about this man, or it is treason. That's the setup. You gonna find yourself in a concentration camp. Because you're not going to the penitentiary. You think they gonna waste that? No, ma'am. They gonna put your ass over there in that concentration camp. Now, see, they gonna have these rehabbed houses that are color coded. You are walking into the Handmaid's Tale. Mm. You're not gonna be able to say anything about him. You ain't gonna even be able to listen. Wait, wait, wait. Watch this. Wait, watch this. Wait. Watch when they build the statue. That's gonna fuck y'all up. Wait till they build his statue. That's gonna fuck y'all up. And I'm gonna be sitting over here twiddling my fingers like, wah, I told them. Watch, watch. Oh, when they commence it, when they commemorate it, oh, the statue. Oh, I see it. Wait when they build the statue. People gonna be like, cause y'all should have voted for her. If you have not watched my sit down, what I told you in the sit down is this woman is so diabolical. She don't like black people. She's not black. And she don't like them. She sent more niggas to jail than crimes. I don't know where I come up with these motherfuckers, but I'm telling you, they be diabolical, bitch. This bitch has sent more black men to jail than crimes themselves. You understand me? But the bitch is diabolical because she can go and get them motherfuckers out of jail to do some henchman, dirty work ass shit. And then guess what? Where they think they getting out of jail and gonna be out of jail, that bitch gonna have them knocked the fuck off. That's the type shit she do. You understand what I'm saying? This bitch hands is in everything. If you thought this bitch was clean, you are a fucking fool. She's not black. She's not clean. She don't like you. She rather step on your motherfucking backs and the backs of your children than ever see your black ass get on top of anything ever. They gonna cut the welfare off, just so you know that your welfare is done. Schools is done. Because they're gonna take away your buses, guess what they're gonna do? That means your children will need to be inside of the dormitory. Well, because they need a proper education. And they're going to need to live there. Those rules have changed. I told you to stop sending them to school, but you keep doing it. And that's okay because at this point, for the last 2 years, you have signed over your rights over and over again. Every time you sent them to school, you signed over your rights. Your children are no longer your fucking children, and that's okay. They are wards of the state, and you don't know that, but you will know that. Don't act like I did not tell you. It's gonna scare the fuck out of you when you see the statue. And you're gonna remember this very moment. And don't call my phone. I told you, black asses. You think she's done? You think Kamala's just gonna sit back? Well, this bitch is just getting the fuck started. You wait on it. You wait on it. These two motherfuckers is about to be diabolical together. You know why I feel like he's one of the most treacherous people? Cause I don't believe he drinks, smokes, snorts, nothing. This nigga do all of this shit with a clear mind, motherfucker. Because you know how they have specific people behind them. I keep telling y'all who's behind Trump. His son Barron. That motherfucker is a genius. Why? Because he is Donald Trump. Circle back around. He gave birth to his own self. Get off my phone. You didn't believe me? You ain't gonna believe that then. He gave birth to himself. You don't believe me, bitch? Go watch the show Bodies and you gonna see what the fuck I'm talking about. I think it's called Bodies. Where they keep finding the same body over and over again in different time periods. Just go on and watch it. Go on and watch it. I know. I know. Just like the book, The Time Traveler is not about him and his son, but it is. No. Mm. Okay. Trump's family is from where? Germany? They're the Germans? Somebody Google that before I get out there. Google where Trump's parents is from. Yugoslavia somewhere? They're from like Germany or something. He gave y'all all of that shit about Barack fake ass. He was fake too. All these motherfuckers is fake. But I'm just saying, not one evil is better than the other one. Not one sin is better than the other one. I'm just about to read y'all fucking life because Trump's mother is German. And what is his wife? What is his wife now? He was married at first to Marla Maples, and she's probably the only motherfucking American bitch he was ever married to. He dogged all these bitches out. But I'm just saying, um, they are German in Slovenia. His wife is Slovenian. Mm. Hey, okay. German on his father's side and Scottish on his mother's side. Hey, Sean Edwards, you've been following me for a long time. Do you remember something I said that was very important? Because he was in bed with Fauci. Fauci is what? Fauci is a German. Fauci's mom was who? Mother motherfucking Teresa. That's Fauci's mother. Fauci's mother, Anthony Fauci's mother, is Mother Teresa. She was the biggest child harvester ever in the fucking world. The bitch set up every child slave motherfucking child ring ever in the world. It was set up by Mother Teresa. I just want you to know that. And Margaret Sanger and Bill Gates' father. Just so you fucking know this shit here. And George Bush father, Prescott Bush, they all set this shit up. Just so you understand, okay? Just so you understand that. Because I'm about to tick tick boom, bitch, because y'all done made me mad with this here shit. So now you're looking at it. I said it months ago. So I said it. Fauci is the German. Now, let me tell you something. I told you, what did I say? I said some very key words, Sean Edwards, what I say. Didn't I tell you? I said the Germans are coming. Ain't that what I said to you? The Germans are coming. I said this to y'all. This, I've been saying it for about I know a good 2, 3 years. I've been saying it. Ain't that what I said? Hey, I told y'all the Germans were coming. These motherfuckers are not American. How you have to be American, but your last two presidents, and I'm saying two because who doesn't count? Joe Biden. He was never president. Everything he signed was false. He was falsely writing on. They gave this nigga crayons and blank paper. But they gave that nigga crayons and fake paper. You understand what I'm saying? Well, we gonna meet here again when they for these when they build the statue. We gonna meet back here again. Okay, we'll talk about it. When they passed the law, because again they set you up 3 times. They chose you. He was attempted assassination. So when he says you can't say shit about him, you ain't gonna be able to say shit about him. Shit's about to get really, really weird. Listen, calm yourself. Kamala was never, she was never in danger of being the president. She is going to work with him. Oh my God. Y'all still don't get it. This is the New World Order, baby. This is the panel that they getting ready to formulate. That's what's happening. All right. All right. Watch when they start regulating sports. Men gonna lose their motherfucking mind. Bye.